Ladies and gentlemen, let me to introduce myself. My name is Erika Safira Almas Khaerani. You can call me Erika. I am a student of PPG Prajabatan from Sarjana Wiyata Taman Siswa University, Yogyakarta. On this occasion, I will present the result of my research entitled Application of the Problem-Based Learning Model to Improve Grade 5 Mathematics Learning Outcomes. Learning will be more meaningful and memorable for students if the implementation involves students directly. This is consistent with learning mathematics, which involves understanding concepts, applying, analyzing, and solving problems in order to produce a conclusion. However, based on the result of observation in grade 5 of one of the public elementary school in Yogyakarta, information was obtained that learning activities were not optimal in involving students directly. The observation results show that the average student learning outcomes on mathematics are low. Problem-based learning or PBL model is a learning model that facilitates students to learn, to think critically, and have problem-solving skills related to the context of life. It is carried out in the following steps. There are orientation to the problem, organizing students to learn, guiding individual and group investigation, present the result of the work, and evaluation. The purpose of this study is to improve mathematics learning outcome, especially in the cognitive domain. The study used a collaborative classroom action research approach. Source of data in this study were students and teachers. Data collection technique in the form of observation, interview, document, and test. Test the validity of the data using source triangulation technique and triangulation technical. Data analysis used in this study include quantitative analysis and qualitative analysis. The indicator of the success of the research is the learning outcomes after applying the problem-based learning model to reach the target of 85% measured by number of students who get score more than standard in mathematics, namely 73. So the technical test. The research procedure was carried out in two cycles. Each cycle has two meetings, each consists of planning, implementing, observing, and reflecting. Based on the table, it can be seen that the completeness of student mathematics learning outcomes tend to increase in each cycle. In cycle 1, the average percentage of students who achieved completeness in first meeting was 75%. At second meeting, it increased to 81.25%. Meanwhile, in cycle 2, the first meeting percentage of completeness reached 84.37%. At the second meeting, it increased 87.5%. Thus, the average completeness of student learning outcomes in the first cycle is 78.12%, while the average mastery in second cycle is 85.93%. The final result in cycle 2 have reached the specific target. Based on the research, it can be concluded that the problem-based learning model can improve mathematics learning outcomes for 5th grade elementary school students. This is evidenced by the learning outcomes in the cognitive domain, which increase from cycle 1 to cycle 2. The following suggestions are: students should be more active and focused when participating in learning. Then, application of the problem-based learning model should be used as a reference by teacher in choosing other subject learning models, and it can be further investigated related to activeness of students during learning. Okay, that is all from my presentation. Sorry for my mistake, and thank you for your attention.